pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secrets Revealed. So here we are at it again with some more NSR related content here, and I'm certainly not going to stop with any of this. That's for sure. Because a 7-8-year-old series like this that's been on the web is certainly not going to die off that easily. Even though I've already stated that I will end the series once and for all starting this August, I'm certainly going to have a lot on my mind to talk about until that happens. And so, I feel like that I should get on into some more developing about the Ultra series itself. Because the lineup, of course, has been growing exponentially. As we all know it, it all started off with the Ultra 1, and then there was a lot of controversy surrounding a bunch of new Ultra Blasters that were pretty much coming around leaked images and screenshots and the like by the end of 2019 and during the very beginning of 2020, because it was around that time where we were eventually able to figure out that there would be an Ultra 2. And eventually, there were others that would follow along. There would be the Ultra 4 and Ultra 5, which were all unveiled and reviewed by Lord Draconical on YouTube. Eventually, other people are actually getting through to it, and I have yet to do my part on that. But then, of course, came others here and there. The Ultra 7, a sniper rifle, and then a shotgun with an integrated mag, the Ultra 3. And then, of course, there's the Ultra 6, which, surprise, surprise, there's still nothing about it. Nothing at all. But I guess only time will tell if and when we're ever going to have any images or anything leaked based on information about the Ultra 6 itself. It is, of course, an elusive blaster, and it's definitely been very elusive for the past 2 months. The Ultra 7 and 3 pretty much came out by surprise almost. Images pretty much started coming out, and as a matter of fact, the Ultra 3 currently has its own page up on the wiki page on the fandom website. The Nerf wiki page basically has an official picture taken of the 3 itself, with its shotgun grip chalked backwards slightly in comparison to the other picture that we've seen of it. But of course, we can't really tell for sure whether or not it's supposed to be a good blaster until someone reviews it. I wouldn't be surprised if Lord Draconical ever got a hold of this blaster and made a review about it. Maybe the Ultra 7 might also become available then. But of course, since the 6 itself is still kind of a mystery, who knows what it's going to be like? Is it going to be like what I've already talked about based on speculation or, well, anything that probably could help solve the mystery? Like, could the 6 be an assault rifle sort of blaster, similar in looking to the Rapid Strike or the Infinus? Could it be something different? Could it be a double-barreled shotgun? Or could it be a chain gun even? I wouldn't be surprised if the Elite Colossatron had its own competitor this year for the Ultra lineup. Because after all, the Colossatron was pretty much the first of its kind to ever officially become part of the Nerf toy brand itself. Of course, I've already talked about the Nerf Semperfire from the Top Secret lineup, which, just a reminder that it's still a fictional brand itself. A fictional lineup itself that was only made in accordance to a video game. 2 of them, to say the least. But of course, anything is possible at this point. The 6 could be anything. Though, I wouldn't really be sure if a sniper rifle, shotgun, revolver, or a drum magazine sort of blaster like the 1 was, or anything else like that could ever be taken like that again. Because after all, the 4 and 5 are essentially just, well, ultra stylized blasters of the Night Finder or Fire Strike, as well as the Mega Magnus. So of course that's pretty much what those were, but in terms of the others, they were almost all original. The 1 was pretty much similar in ways to the Megalodon or Mastodon. It was battery powered with a few C batteries, and it had a capacity of 24 Ultra Darts in and of itself. And as for the 3, well, I mean, it kind of acts similar in ways to the Mega Double Breach, except with a single barrel. It was first speculated to have 2, but then we found out, thanks to the official photo taken of the blaster itself, from a not-so side profile of it, it appears to have only 1 blaster, so with 1 magazine put into it. And then of course we found out the Ultra 7, it kind of has a few things that are very similar in ways to the Centurion because of how far the bolt action has to draw just to prime the blaster. It's probably similar in ways to the Centurion, but who knows if it's going to be any better than the Centurion. Only one way to find out. But who knows what the 6 itself could be like. And then of course there was the talks about the Dorado and Outlaw blasters. Project Dorado and Project Outlaw. Ultra 8 and Ultra 9. I feel like that if more information comes out about those 2, then well, I could probably discuss a few more things about them, but maybe in a more recent episodes in case we have any more to come by. So of course, I feel like that's just about enough of my explanations on the blaster brand itself, which is the Ultra lineup in Nerf itself. And I don't know if they're ever going to take any ideas other than the ones they've already accounted for based on blasters that are currently in the lineup itself and are already known by all of us Nerfers. Though we still have yet to find out what the 6 is. And I sure will talk about it when it comes out. Or when images of it come out at least. We would definitely want to know about what the 6 is like. But who knows what it will look like. So that's pretty much all I got to talk about that itself. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.